I'm here today for the launch of the SAIL team, which is Sunderland Altogether Improving Lives, which is going to see a team of my officers work alongside local authority staff and violence reduction unit funded officers who are going to take a focused deterrence approach to youth antisocial behaviour and crime. I'm really excited for this opportunity. I think for a long time we've sought to have a heavier presence in the city centre of Sunderland, which we always strive to achieve, but sometimes it's difficult with the other operational pressures that we face. This will give us a dedicated presence in the city centre where the public, where stakeholders, where people visiting the city need us the most to deal with those core issues that have caused us concern over recent months and years, one of which is adult-related ASB emanating from surrounding areas. And I really genuinely think that this will have a really strong and suppressive impact on those issues. So our team will remain here. They'll work out of this office that I'm with today, and they'll be again readily accessible for those within the community who need them.
I'm delighted to come along to the SAIL Hub opening today, and it's a welcome addition to our city. The SAIL project is evolved from our award-winning projects such as Halo and Sarah, which are excellent examples of partnership working to help reduce and tackle antisocial behaviour within the city. So the hub comprises of Sunderland enforcement officers, neighbourhood officers, four police enforcement team from Sunderland City Council, and also Together for Children. So the hub will work actively within the city centre to tackle youth antisocial behaviour and also support businesses and to reduce crime in the city centre, helping Sunderland City Centre forward with its plan to make Sunderland a cleaner, greener, safer city.
It's absolutely brilliant to be here opening the SAIL project today. This is the culmination of a whole lot of work from the council, the police, the violence reduction unit, the business improvement district and so many others coming together to tackle the problem of antisocial behaviour and crime in Sunderland City Centre. It's something that we're really proud to be doing. It will improve the visibility of police and council officers out on the street, which will provide that visible deterrence and also that support for people who need it, but also our violence reduction unit will be out there identifying who is causing the most problems and putting a stop to that. We'll be using preventative methods, trying to improve people's lives in order to prevent that crime, but if necessary, of course, enforcement action will be taken. This hub is an absolutely brilliant example of what we can do when we work together, and I'm really pleased that partners have been able to deliver this for the people of Sunderland.
This project is so important to the city centre. The businesses ask for visible presence by the police in the city centre all of the time. That's one of the big things that we talk about every time we meet them. And we have been making some progress, but actually this is really transformational, which links in with the transformation of the city centre in general. But it also makes customers feel much more likely to want to come into the city centre when they feel that it is a safe place to be, and they often talk about that, the perception in the city centre that it is, it can sometimes feel unsafe, but actually something like this will make it feel completely different.